Hello everybody and welcome back live. We've got now to the right side team Focus Transparent, which is actually too long in terms of name. Oh, I didn't check that one actually.
And on the left we got the other team, which is called or something like that. Just imagine mic noises.
Its actual name is Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Fun Dad.
Yeah, but it's Fisher, so why would I remember his team's name?
Wow. Feels bad. So yeah, we've two teams ready starting up on this on Lost Caverns. He's betting on for this match. I can actually do betting for this match. Let me set it up. We are about to go live. Hopefully, I mean, we've got everyone in the lobby, so I guess we should start soonish. We've got it set up. We are ready to go. Already hear it in the background. Balloon, grant us strength, move forward, getting ready to start into this game. We are about to load in. Of course, it is Lost Cavern, so it will be usual ARAM random stuff thingy, you know. So
Yep.
let's try to cover our faces. As we start the contest. Are we? Alright, no, sorry, someone is not yet ready. Apparently. Sorry. And can we... Undead! Of course it's Undead! who is not ready yet, because Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fan Club Focusing Fun Dead.
You will get it eventually.
Alright, okay, here we go. He's ready as well. We are starting into the loading screen of this game. Number 1. We have Fishy's Fantastic. Alright, let me pause up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Thunder with exclamation mark bet A. You will see the draft shortly, hopefully, as long as no one has a potato PC.
And if you want for a team that has a pronounceable name,
Focusing Thunder is exclamation mark bet B. On this side of Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Thunder, we've got Transparent, Karis, Mixin, Sergeant, Hater, and Fish. And that was that we see Undead, Xadi, Penelope, Philip, and Pop and Fresh. And we are about to hop into the draft. Here we go. This is a draft, guys.
so in this poker hand I see a two pair of Mephisto and Alexstrasza. You could also maybe go for Li Ming, but then you won't have a lot of pairs, so this is actually not a good hand.
I mean, Mephisto himself is amazing in Brawl. So, yeah, possibly a pickup.
I'm actually interested to see that Morales is a healer that they chose to go with here, not the Alexstrasza which they had.
We start on the left side with Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fan Club Focusing Funded. We've got Fishy himself playing the ETC Transparent on Mephisto, Sachin Hader on the Nasibu, Mixine on the Morales, and last but not least, we've got Karis on the Nova.
And on the right side, we have Undead on Ragnaros, Hati on Varian, Penelope on Alexstrasza, Fellow playing Zertal, and Poppin Fresh on Junkrat. And they are Team Focus Mephisto this game, apparently.
Can I shortly do a shout out to Mixine here on the Morales, having this pink skin and the pink money pick. Really good skinnerty there to see from him.
I am pretty sure you get them randomly.
Yes, you do. But it's still a nice energy you get randomly there. Fellow already doing the transparent, looking at this side wall here. Transparent sees it himself, Fishy coming in as well. That's pulse light. The only misses onto Fellow. He's able to escape. Look at again.
Phallop does the only things that is sensible on Aram, he split pushes.
In the meantime, we've got Overpower coming in from our Baron, so he's probably going to go down this. He's also the main tank more or less in this draft. Now, they're taking tons of damage. There's a nice mine, but Baron is for the form. Make it a 1-4-1 trade as ETC goes down as well.
Oh right, you are expecting me to say something. I am just waiting until you pass out from all that fight casting before I start talking to myself. Phallop decides to follow the team's name and focus transparent for a bit, but unfortunately he is not as lucky as he eats. Power slide and dies horribly.
In the meantime, small update, it will be a best of 4.
Of course.
Fight out. Now we've got Ori. 1 kill so far. Half a level lead for the side of blue team. For
See, now you're getting it.
Oh, Philip now in a little bit of trouble. Will be the power slide? Yes, there will be. And Philip once they're getting punished with. And it's already a 4-1 in kills in favor for the blue team. One a level ahead. Spuda build, by the way, coming in from the side of the Zebra. There's the taunt onto ETC in tower range. There's the mine as well. And goodbye, Fishy. So you're getting knocked right behind the towers there.
For a team called Focus Transparent, they sure aren't following the advice.
Sure. I mean... Transparent now getting taunted. There's the mine as well, but he's getting healed up by his Morales. Even looking to go in a little bit. There's the teleport. There's the knockback from Fishy to knock them out of the abundance healing. But we see immediately use the dragon. The thing you usually want to do in the brawl is to use the dragon on cooldown. There's a nice boss out onto Phallop, taking tons of damage, but there's the blink to get him out of any harm's way. But now we see the taunt on the transparent. Now they're following the team mantra, focusing transparent. Transparent 50 HP. The Morales healing, it's just enough. Spoil up, trying to get a kill, but he's getting focused down by the tyrants. He goes down, he really trades himself for transparent, but Morales. Too much healing there.
He died focusing transparent, so it's worth it, honestly.
Yes, it is indeed. Now we see have a lead on only for the blue team right now.
So, mine on Noah will not succeed, but the taunt on Fishy will get him rather. Okay, never mind, he's getting healed by the Morales. Will not get him anywhere.
Meantime, taking a short look at builds of VCW build from the side of Mephisto, looking into Lightning Noah right now, but not taking the shield level 4, taking knocked into towers, but he's able to pass himself out of any harm's way. And there we see Molten Core being used, trying to poke his opponents down. Transparent, getting focused. Nice minder, popping you Smurf on the jungler and knocking in Sergeant on his Nasibo into the towers, right behind the wall.
It's almost like he's played this game before. Interesting.
Build coming out from the side of the Nasibo. Meteors on the Ragnaros. Of course, taunt on the side of Varian. There we see that taunt on the Morales. Morales taking tons of damage, but he is fine. Using all of 7, Varian gets punished for going for the healer. See mind build coming out from Junkrat. Really trying to work with those mines. They got a great success so far with it. Also picking up the slow on level 7.
Shoutouts to the fact that brawls are so interesting to cast. I mean, there is so many macro decisions happening all over the place that you can explain to fill in time. Yeah, the team on the left will get level 10 and the ultimate they will choose are Mosh Pit, Steam Drone, or yeah, that one is actually called Steam Drone, right? The hungry
Yes.
spirit. We also have a sorry for the blasphemy, Arthur's ultimate from the Mephisto.
There's the mosh pit.
See
What?
orbital strike, which will do some damage to the dragon.
1 for 1, 2 for 1 trade so far, but tons of ultimates used on both sides. Always got the consumed souls in from Mephisto, putting some damage in.
On the other side, we do see Sulfur Smash, Fairy Upgrade, Cleansing Flame, Void Prison, which is used right about now to do nothing, and the Rocket Ride. Mephisto dies, Nazebo follows suit, but he gets killed, and will continue trying to get somewhere. Demon's Ride sure
Fishy
doesn't
looking at
have any-
Undead. Undead taking some damage, but Fishy's kind of alone here. Kara is now with the damage. No, not able to secure it. What a mine into the trap there from Poppin again. Who is popping up on the Junkrat.
Ha! Got him!
In the meantime, oh, nice power slide there onto Felop. Felop takes tons of damage and he goes down to the Morales. By the way, guys, this is the moment where you write as Morales easy solo kill. Meantime, the chat is pointing out Transparent is not on Ceratul, so the blue team should have this. Well, yes,
Transparent
looks
is
good so far.
responding in chat with emotes. Transparent, you have like a game to play or something, please. This is serious, come on.
Oh,
Fishy
Fishy
beat
knocked
as
in, there's the
always.
taunt, there is the rocket right as well. He's got a one-shot combo coming in from the side of Focus Transparent.
And he swallows the bait. The EDC is gone, and the blue team is once again running away.
I would like to report a wreck for map abuse. Ragnaros going down in the meantime. There's the consumed souls, but not getting through as Varen is there in time with the taunt. Transparent on the run, Varen going down. Transparent trying to get out, and it looks fine so far. This fellow is not
And
quite
the
able to secure a
moderator
kill.
ruling has been made. Fish is bad, and he needs to get good.
Thank you for the follow in the meantime, Lunatic and Honestly 254, 154. Also to Redneck 27. We've got the first fort going down. There's a mosh pit
Yes.
from Fishy coming in there. Now we've got the Nazebo going down. There's the big dragon coming in, Transparent taking tons of damage, porting in again, but still going down. Just the orbital strike from Nova. Nova on the run, running through the meteor, and she goes down after very able there. You charge on her and cure the kill. It's 3 kills in favor of Focus Transparent. They're not trying to push in for the fort.
And with that, only 2 people on this map have not died yet. Would you like to guess who they are?
Can have a look as well, but I would guess Morales and Alexstrasza or Junkrat.
Nope, it's actually Morales and Junkrat. And stop pressing tab, I see you.
I just did it after you solved the puzzle, you know, for the viewers get the information that those two are the ones who did stay alive.
The game is actually dead even at 11 kills apiece. Levels do not matter in this type of game, so we will omit those. As well as structures. Who cares about structures? This is AROM. Come on, people, grow up. AROM is made for killing people, not for killing structures, right?
Looking at damage numbers, so what we see on the blue side, we see 35,000 from the side of Mephisto. There we got a big void prison. For us, it opened barely too late. For us hitting no one there, and now Fellow trying to go. Taking on the damage, there's the consumed souls, making sure Ceratul goes down. We also see the Molten Core Nova falls to the Rocket Ride.
Actually, it's the other way around. Junkrat falls right on top of Nova and slams her into the ground before exploding in a flurry of grenades.
I saw what you did there. Alright, in the meantime, we still have Junkrat and Morales staying alive. So it will be who will go down first here. Of those two.
I guess this is the point where you stop being focus transparent and become Mocos for Alice instead.
I guess. But Mixon playing very safe on his Morales, staying very far back all the time, making sure he's not the one who gets focused from the opponents, or getting any focus from the opponents. Xadi now in zombie wall, he's able to open the wall and get out.
In terms of builds, we continue to see a lot of over specialization from a lot of people on the right side in specific.
As a taunt onto ETC, Fish taking tons of damage, Mosh Pit coming out. It's not enough to save him. Consume souls, nearly killing everyone, but he's able to stay alive, get the heal from Extras, and he is topped off again. There we see the Void Prison onto 2. Rocket Ride coming in as well. And there we go. The ice block from Sivo keeping him alive. There's the force match also missing. Junkrat goes down in the meantime, but there's Alexander Dragon coming in, securing the kill. Now it's only Karis and Mixon live for the blue team, and Nova goes down as well. The only survivor on the left in blue, it is again Mixon. I'm starting to get focused.
Well, I mean, when it's in the name, you know that someone hates you.
Alright, we've got level 20 now in for the team in red. So, yeah. To the center talent so far. Zeratul going for the Q talent. Level 20 rec trade isn't banned, right? I don't think so. I honestly do not think so. Fish in the meantime getting his power slide onto Junkrat, but Junkrat able to knock him and ETC in, and now ETC taking tons of damage and going down.
And the mod ruling has been made. Rag is banned in Cheryl and Ragnaros should AFK.
Right.
ETC dies again, blames Fishy.
Play Mixon, he says. Anyways, we got now damage coming in.
How's the taunt?
Hater taking tons of damage, getting taunted as well, but there's the mine knocking him in. And tons of danger, but he's able to get out. Penelope getting into the zombie wall, getting Ravenous Spirit, but in return the Zeebo goes down after standing still, being first smashed.
Look, what we just saw is called a trade. Where we saw one person traded for the other one. Junkrat continues to stay alive, so is Morales.
Almost like from Fishy onto 2. There's the mine knocking him in a little bit again.
There's the demand to focus tank, and there is also a mosh pit on 2 people, which Felop will get out using White Prison, and Hati will just live through until she is not alive, you know. And Felop will actually not be successful at leaving as well.
People going down there for the side of Focus Transparent. Means the team in 2 will be able to push in a bit.
And it all just serves to prove the main rule of Aram. Doesn't matter how many kills you win, the team that threats more just wins.
18 to 16 kills.
And Poppin Fresh finally is topped by the Consume Souls.
So Mixon getting the MVP for this first game in this series. Because he's staying alive, he has not died yet. We've got another Ravenous Spirit coming in. We're gonna get some damage in. Oh, working on the board. ETC getting focused by the 4, takes tons of damage, but he able to power fight out of any danger. Alrighty.
At some point it just stops being interesting, you know.
Now we've got Zeratul looking for Transparent. The team name says he's focusing Transparent. Dropping quite low, but not going down yet. Oh my god, Transparent still staying alive, mixing with dealing, but Transparent finally goes down. There's the Void Blast onto 2. Fishy looking at our way. There is the Rocket Ride looking at Girl. He gets the armor from Morel. He stays alive. Meantime, we see Tornado being attacked by Zeratul. Get the Q in. Oh, he's the Death Motion onto 3, by the way. And Zeratul loses the 1-1 against the Stim Drone. Zeratul, in the meantime, we have Nova going. There's the mine onto Mixon. Is it the first kill on Mixon? Yes, it is. Finally goes down. But he still was the one to stay alive for the longest time.
The most alivest person award is taken away from the Morales retroactively. He tries to jump in for Sergeant Hater, but he'll just blink away and use a hungry spirit.
Now we've got the 4 taken down there. Sergeant Hater a little bit of position and he's immediately getting punished for it. Transparent taking tons of damage there from the Molten Core. We also see the heroic difficult on level 20, so we see the upgrade on Molten Core coming in.
Molten Core will apparently happen and will apparently do a lot. And turns out the breaking point that Focus Transparent needed is just taking down a core for the Molten Core to actually work. Taking down a port, sorry. Taking down a core is just a spoiler for the script. Don't mind me.
Dixon low, barely not getting the kill onto him. The gauge onto him. See, pulse light onto Explosive, but she's able to fly into the air with her cleansing flame to heal her team up and damaging the opponent team a little bit. Taking down a dragon with the level 20 upgrade on Ruby Wings. Now Fishy in some trouble. They will get the globe and he's fine.
And the fight just continues to continue.
This area of the fight never stops. Fishy taking tons of damage. There's the Furus missing though. Mine onto Sergeant Hater does not really get a good angle on him. Driver knocks him out instead of in. There's a nice knockback coming in from Fishy. There's the mosh pit onto 3, but there's the Molten Core as well, making sure he is interrupted. And now a 4-man mosh pit. And the Consumed Soul is not getting reset though. Sadie barely staying alive. No, she's also going down. And that's still in the Molten Core, dealing tons of damage. And Mixine on the run. He's fine. Kara's now coming from the back, looking at Penelope. And sorry, Shenada with the Stim Drone. Kara's meantime going down to under on Ragnaros, who is currently just topping the damage on. In general, with 120,000 damage, nearly. The other side, we see the highest on the side of Mephisto with 110k damage.
I don't like the strategy of Nazebo. I particularly don't like his level 20. Why would you pick Nazebo in Aram if you aren't going to stack like a person who can only know how to stack? Just take a level 20 and just poison everyone like the toxic persons that you are.
Getting knocked in there on the Nazebo, but he is the Stim Drone again, keeping him alive. Now Morel is going down for the second time. And we have a taunt on Nazebo, he falls as well. That's 2 for 0 so far. That's for us missing again, just barely. Now Xadi trying to look at Transparent. Trying to run him down while we see on the other side ETC getting out. Transparent using his ultimate. It's Mephisto, but still there is no escape. He went down by the way to Nova, which used the precision strike to just siege down the heat again and again and again and again.
Look, if it works,
why not? We see Easy
15
being
calls
taunted. There's the
Ragnaros.
big power slide. There's the mosh pit on the free. And there is damage. Also the rocket ride onto ECC in return. But everyone is staying alive for now. To be fair, Fear Nova could start working on the core slowly but steady.
Because there is no shield in the air, Smixen gets caught out and eats his second death, putting Ragnaros
Sure.
in the spot of having the least deaths at 1. EDC falls as well, the mosh pit will take Zertal. You see Transparent trying to leave, Sulfur Smash will miss, but the team will stay true to his name, focus the Transparent, and kill the Mephisto.
Yes, Mephisto going down. 3 kills, total focus, trends, really having a good lead right now, starting working on the keep. Morales is back now. How much life does the core have, by the way? He does have 40,000 health. And
Ragnaros is apparently fun.
we see 1,200 damage from the side of Nova, so we just need to do it a few times to take down the core.
Judging by this game, she has it.
Oxady being in the zombie wall, trying to run away now. Tons of damage coming in there from Undead on the Ragnaros. Big abundance, giving everyone a shield. The Fish's pulse that does not do too much of damage. There we see the taunt onto Mixin on his Morales. He goes down, and we also see the consume soul, but he's barely getting any value. Turn able to teleport out. He's not getting hit by the rock strike, but he still goes down after him being focused by Team Focus Transparent. Now Fish is taking tons of damage. It's 3 kills for the side of Focus Transparent.
And Mixing starts to hit, while on the other hand, the substitute from Montreal style Bachels will just continue getting the picks that her team needed so much, and with that we do have the push. Finally arriving on top of the car, which will slowly result in Team Focus Transparent taking map number 1.
Core being in the void prison for a second, but it's not enough to keep it alive. This is GG for Focus Transparent. They're able to win map number 1. Get that start for this series. In the meantime, we have also the contest is running, as we see here. But B1 winning option was Focus Transparent.
And I believe now Team will be able to choose between fast pick or a map, right?
So we will be lost Camerons again.
Indeed.
Yay!
I see that. I don't think that counter pick in the stage that he has just lost on is exactly the strategy.
Could be. Have the lobby back up. To invite you. And we're just waiting for the players to join again to jump into game number 2 of this best of 4 series. I mean, it's... I don't know what to talk about, it's just ARAM, you know? There's not much to talk about. Alright. We've got 2 people missing. We're good to go into game number 2 of this series. Hopefully. I'm still not sure how this best of all looks like in the end. We're just play. I guess we're just playing 4 maps right now, so. We have everyone in the lobby and we are about to start the game.
I am sorry for my untimely absence. I just felt a strong urge to wash my eyes with bleach. I'm back now, so it should be good.
Welcome back to target bench. One was doing very good. When they still had the 4th wall. He had some really nice knock-ins. Yeah, we are going into game number 2. Betting is set up again. 6 explanation mark per day. If you think Fish is fantastic fantasy fan club focusing funded will be able to win this game number 2. If you think Focus Transparent will be able to come back, exclamation mark bet B, and we are in the draft for now. Alright.
There's nothing jumping straight at me at the moment.
We've got Thrall on the one side for mixing here, and we also got Li Ming. 2 very strong heroes in Brawl. Especially very good with Li Ming is just an amazing hero. A little bit sad to not see the Garrosh coming in from Carriers here, as Garrosh is probably one of the best tanks in ARAM. So you can really force those kills.
And in the end, on the left, we do have Team with Transparent on Liming, Karis on Diva, Mixing, playing Thrall, Surgeon Hater reporting for duty on the Merdin, and Fishy running the furthest thing from the fish I could imagine, a Brightwing.
And to the right side, we see Focus Transparent. We've got follow-up on the Johanna Sadie playing Rega, Poppin' Fresh on Alarak, Penelope playing the Rainer, and last but not least, it's Undead on the Alphas. Looking at here, we've got on the one side, we've got Thrall with Crash Lightning, of course. But on the other side, we also see Alarak with Evil coming in. So both can be very scary if they're stacked up highly. Play the Alarak if he's getting good amount of stacks in. He's looking for the triple E now, and there he gets it. 26 seconds. Amazing time for the E-Quest on the side of Alarak.
I first thought that was a very weird power slide, but then remembered that they play with Diva this game. Martin and Dwayne actually die on the same beat, but Johanna will die as well, and that's a 3-4-2, I believe.
3 for 1.5 as Carries only lost his mech.
Yeah. This is not nice. This is very not nice.
Sadie taking tons of damage here on the Rega, but she's just fine. By the way, we see Jimmy with the ace in the hole, so no second quest for Transparent going down. Up here, being finished by follow-up on the Janna. Sergeant Hater taking tons of damage, that's slow, and there is the kill. Another one against Muradin. Now we are up to 3-3 in the kills, but nearly half of the lead for the side of Focus Transparent. And we also see Aragon there, is already up to 112 sadism. So he's really starting to stack his sadism up. Of course, now we have the E-Quest as well, negatively charged. Maximum of 65,535 stacks on this quest. Why do I see a profit? Because why not? Right. Now, on the left side we see with Brightwing having a very good overtime here, but on the other side we have the Regas Although he's not doing too bad in terms of overtime healing. Fantastic on them coming in and taking tons of damage. He goes down. Penelope on the rain is able to secure the kill. Now Poppin takes tons of damage as well, but he's able to get to safety before the Diva bomb explodes. And there is a Diva going down. She was about to call in the mech again. Trent's looking at Penelope, but she's fine. Trent's getting punished for it as he goes down.
Am I even needed anymore? I think you're doing the fights just fine and there's nothing else happening.
I mean, bro, there's just fight. We see an orb build, by the way, coming out from Li Ming. And Fellow overextending there a little bit. Getting into tower range and he goes down. I will call you in a minute, pretend it's your mom. Alright, I know it now. We have some serious damage. Tornado getting pulled in. Not going down, Brighton getting punished for it. He doesn't help Arawak in any way. But Arawak goes down, so the sadism is reset. He's down to 9 sadism again. We've got level 10s now in. 4 is out of focus transparent. And there we need a pyroblast.
Come out. Yep, it indeed is. Mixin will survive through that, because of course. We also see the Falling Sword, because of course. We also see Hyperion for some reason. Turns out some people actually want to AoE.
There big combo coming in, 6 stuns. There's the Falling Sword as well, hitting only Fishy. Not much for follow up. Carries not taking tons of damage. There's a bump on him as so he decides to charge a little bit off before he goes back in his team.
I'm also pretty sure picking Ancestral Healing over Bloodlust in this comp is soft in. But who am I to judge? On the left side we have Earthquake, Wave of Force, Pew. Let's call it Pew Pew Pew, I don't care how the actual one's called, right? Haymaker and Emerald Wing.
Actually, Pew 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 is still 20 instead of sending this big shot in English.
Are you implying that he won't go for Pew Pew Pew?
I think you want to go Pew 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 if you go Eva. I don't know if there's another good low 20 talent there.
I know that you want to go Pew 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 if you pick Raynor. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's Pew Pew Pew. That is for sure. Alric now charging in, making sure the mech goes down. But we've got a 2 for 2 trade so far. Kit 4 for 2 as we see 2 more members of Focus Transparents are going down. I want to clarify, I went orb build for the memes. Of course, Transparent. It's all for the memes. Papa.
Yes. Okay, that orb build I rate 4 out of 5. I mean, I think the ultimate is actually incorrect because he picked the correct ultimate, which is incorrect thing when you're playing orb build. But the rest of the downs are pretty much spot on.
You want them to be lazy if you go orb build, because I don't know. I don't play orb build, I have no idea why. Anyways, we see Rega going down here as well.
I mean, I might have an idea why he went for orb build. Because if you look at his positioning, he's just over the wall, chugging stuffer into the opponents, and this way it takes way more effort for the opponents to actually focus him. So it's a big brain play, really.
And mix it on the 90 HP getting finished off by a Pyroblast. Believe it, but still judge you. Alright, Ming goes down as well. That's 2 kills. 4 out of focus transparent. It's looking good again. 4 out of Poppin as he is getting some nice sadism back in. The falling sword coming in. But also the Diva explosion. Hits no one. This is another kill as Brightwing and Diva are going down. So there's Murden. That's number 3 kills. As Focus Transparent is really starting to stack up the sadism of Arak.
Popping fresh, popping right off with all of the damage that he has. Choosing pure malice on level 13, not placing enough trust in his teammates, which is the correct decision in the game.
But he's got no sadism. He got 10 sadism from pure malice so far, so...
It's not a him problem, it's his teammates problem. Just die fast for a while.
For Alrock so he could say this. You heard it here first, guys. China folding, sorting in. Not getting a big condemn, but she's dropping very low when she goes down, but we see in return the Brightwing folding as well. We continue off Orbital as we see the Arcane Orbit on level 16 from Transparent. Tower Schneider taking tons of them, but he is just fine. Transparent getting Pyroblast and he goes down even if the Pyroblast connects.
See, a very high level play from Transparent. You die so you evade the Pyroblast, that's important.
Touch the Pyroblast by dying first. We got the strats, boys. We got the strats in here. Okay, Sergeant jumping in on the Muradin. We see the falling sword coming in, the hitting, mixing on the floor as he goes down, and this means the first fort of the game falls as Focus Transparent are able to take down this one up here in top. Yeah, takes on the fort. Now we've got a reset for Liming as they were able to kill the Rhaegar. With the reset, she was able to throw an orb at Alarak and he falls as well. This means his sadism is again reset. He's taking tons of damage to follow as well. 100 HP and he gets taken down by Karis there. Isn't this quest already completed? 20 heroes with the boosters on the side of yes it is. Okay,
I believe it is.
It's just a blizzard bug again. Small indie company and stuff, you know.
Small indie company, you know. Do have 22 stacks on level 4 for Popping Fresh. Do have 28 stacks on Perfect Storm on the Murdin. And we don't have Subdue completed, so that's a problem.
And we see a nice telekinesis from the side of Arak to push out the Diva bird. Not picking the Q-Town on 6 and 4th roll is memes too. Apparently, as we see the Tempest Fury coming in, no slow and bonus damage for him. Has a nice
Popping Fresh interrupting the Diva channel animation to get the mecha and actually killing Paris with this one. Really nicely done. Surgeon Hypo looking to be the next target, but the next death is actually Brightwing. What?
There's the Pyroblast on Transparent. It should be enough as Pyroblast does 2000 damage. Transparent on the Ming has only has only 1500 health. Roundabout. He goes down.
I was not Pyroblasted for 0 overkills. That's
hurts.
One of the most tilting experiences in gaming I have ever experienced.
It's always interesting when you think about when you die for 0 overkill and you just imagine staying alive for 1 second longer already gave you a little bit more health and you would have stayed alive. And then now getting a Haymaker into the keep and he goes down, a sacrifice for Alarak, so he gets his stack onto Pure Malice. There's a big orb coming in from the parent on the Li Ming. He's hitting them and he's hitting them hard. As we now see Philip on the run on the Janus, he's getting body blocked, but there we see the haymaker for him, but in return mixing goes down. There's a big orb. To go down, Philip falls. No, just indestructible popped off. Carries now. There's the shield from level 13. And he goes down, he loses his mech, but he is able to get out and finish off Penelope.
So this game, like all ARM games, is back and forth and back and forth and back and ad infinitum. Or until one of the cards fall.
Did you say back and forth already?
No, I believe I've forgotten it. You know, let's also add that it is very back and forth, and I don't remember the last part, but I think it's all back is the first one.
Now we saw Fishy on the Brightwing Gaming Pyroblasted this time. It doesn't have to phase out. On 6 we got the Critterize, so the armor reduced by 25 when you polymorph the target. He's opting the Oak Sadie going in. The Storm Bolt in return, a good aura combo onto Li Ming, and Li Ming goes down.
Sergeant Haymaker just continues helping people to engage with Haymaker. What a nice guy.
Carries take tons of damage on the Diva. Gets focused down after losing his mech, but in return we saw Arag being finished off by our members of Fishy. Fishy's
and
what?
Go for it. Go for it. Do it. The entire thing.
The entire thing?
Right. Yes.
Right. But I remember the Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy fan of fan club focusing Thunder.
Nice.
We've got the wind coming in, Fish taking tons of damage. Nearly walking into another flame strike, but no, his team manages to finish off the regular.
For ways of that, we do see that both teams have lost one of the players, which is a highly unsuccessful trade, because now neither team can actually go for the macro objective, which will spawn in the top lane in just 29 seconds. Oh, that's gonna be huge.
And we've also got one patron in. Fishy now getting hit by the Power Blast, but there is his 50 armor. Now in a bad spot, gets focused down, but there's a big charge from Poppin Fresh as he's able to finish off Fishy. Now Transparent is on the run on his Li Ming, and so is Carrius and Sergeant Hader. Now we got Thrall respawning, riding up in 25 seconds, and keep in mind she can teleport in. Now Poppin looking at Transparent, will he get him? There's the the blink from Transparent, making sure he's out of range, and now Poppin punished for that misstep by his opponents.
Alaric just continues to feed a very interesting contrast to game number 1, where the Junkrat was just the main bane and did a whole lot to carry his team to victory. This one he is much less scary, and Undead on Kel'Thas is providing the most of his team's damage. Either way of it.
Now we've got 23 to 33 in kills so far, but very even in experience. We are about to see the keep starting to be sieged down on from the red team. But it's fine. Garrett barely getting the mech in. Now Poppin in a bad spot again, but so is Philip. Popping is instruct. Poppin. Big 3-man silence, but will it be enough to keep him alive? Doesn't look so. No, it is not. Burn jumps in and is secure kill with that, and then now Undead being knocked in and is finished off by the Diva Bomb. A 2-0 in favor for Fishy's fan club there, as they are about to take down the keep and maybe look at the first damage on the core in the game. Yes, this is first damage on the core. Now tons of damage on Philip already by Sergeant Hado, just jumps in and goes wild. His perfect stop on 42 stacks already means 210 bonus damage. Core is starting to go down, and we also see Johanna falling. Fishy taking tons of time, but does everyone win? No, it's not enough, as the core is there to finish him off, but not popping in a bad spot, and he falls. Goodbye sadism again. 43% so far on the core of Focus Transparent. Now mixing it and finish off by the Pyroblast. And Diva going down as well. Sergeant on the run, jumping out. There's the Pyroblast, knock away Sadie, so he can run away. 35% on the core, by the way. The big orb onto Sadie. She drops low. It's not enough to finish her off. Now we all the damage coming in, and then eating an orb. There's the polymorph as well, another orb coming his way, but missed this time. And now Tornado jumping in and going in with his perfect storm. Baron looking for a flank. Ooh, get it here. Now we're pulling him around a little bit. Poppin' Fresh getting knocked in again by Sergeant. There's the counter strike. There's a big orb onto him as well. Harris now has another explosion ready, but we see Thrall meantime backdooring the core as we see Ara goes down, but so does Murphy, but now in a very bad spot, gets knocked against the wall, and she goes down, and now we've got Mixin core on the Thrall. The core very low, but will fall eventually, I guess. Yeah, he goes down, but it's just then on the core.
Does have around 2000 HP, and it is now gone. And with that, we do finally have a tie between the two teams, and only the second half of this best of 4 will
Yosh sadly has to leave us. We're shortly gonna go over towards the start screen, and then we will be right back with the last 2 maps of the staff brawl.
Yes, unfortunately I will need to leave, citing family as reasons, because apparently my mom is calling me and she gets very grumpy if I don't answer. Have fun out there, it is mandatory after all.
Hello and welcome back. Here we are back with the Staff Brawls of Heroes launch. We are about to jump into the third game of this best of 4. I mean, currently it looks 2-2, so it's a very even game. Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Funded managed to come back in the second game, while we had Focus Transparent looking strong in the very first one. Let's set up betting, and we might be able to jump back to the next game. Get it set up again. The exclamation mark bet A between Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Funded. Explanation mark bet A, and they have to stop. No. And on the other side we see Focus Transparent with exclamation mark bet B coming in. Here we go with the draft screen. What do we see coming in here? Murky coming in. Diablo Alexstrasza, very strong combo, having Devil's Due to go with the W quest on the side of Alexstrasza, giving you a globe. But no, they decide to go for Morales. Very interesting choice.
Commence combat preparations.
Alright, now also playing the Industrial District, and we start from the top. In the blue, we've got Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club Focusing Funded. We've got Fishy himself playing the Morales Sergeant Hater on Orpheus Transparent, playing the Diablo Tiny Owl on Merkin. Last but not least, we've got Nixon on Kalfas. And to the bottom of the map in red, we've got Focus Transparent with Poppin' Fresh playing the Savannahs, Xadi on the Hacker, Penelope playing the Mother, and Fallop on the Wing, and last but not least, of course, we've got a Medivh in. It is played by Undead. Looking solid so far. Hacker in, you know, so I'm already hyped for this one. Have to bet for B, sorry. Now, I mean, we see wave cleared very fast here from the side of the blue team. Them having actually first a little bit of damage onto the towers. Big bomb spread here. We see tons of damage coming in. And some members of Focus Transparent now. Xadi getting pulled around a little bit, but she's able to drop her essence and move out. There's the Murky Egg as Medivh found it, destroyed it, and is going back into the air. Imagine liking fun to overgo. Now we've got the flames coming in, Xadi being pulled into tower edge, but there's a nice protect, but the root, the damage, it's not enough. Is enough to finish her off, even though there was a nice shield from Medivh coming in. Looking at quests so far, we've got Diablo with the deck souls 25 souls so far. Kalfas on 6 globes of mana addict. Meanwhile, we've got Murky going down into the flames, you know, fish and flames. It's sushi time, I guess. Oh wait, sushi is not hot. Oh. Fish sticks, it is. We've got 1 stack on tissue regeneration so far. 0 for Venerable Woods, as it was just picked up. 15 on the side of the Medivh's Arcane Rift quest. And 3 free on the W quest of Contract. He's barely able to escape there. On his Savannah, as he was trying to take down the turret of his opponents. Now we have a lot of damage coming in from both sides. Fallout only on one armor plate anymore. So he ideally wants to fly up in the air and get the rest of them back, and now pop in again, trying to take the turret, but was scouted out by his opponents. Now mixing in a very bad spot. He goes down, his under is able to connect his next Q. Kills it. There's a nice Q from Transparent onto Poppin, but is he able to stay safe? It looks like it so far. I forgot to cut the spirits. Over anyways now. Never mind, it's fine. Now we also got the slime time from Murky. Coming in, pop in. There's a nice shield again coming in, but it's not enough. Medivh now done with Arcane Rift. Diablo also closing in. Look at 100 souls for the first time in this game. Take tons of damage, giving the bomb to Xadi. Philip goes down his orifice there with the Q to finish him off. Now Diablo done with his quest. He's up to 100 souls, that he has 30% more health than without soul. And he also gets 225% more healing from regeneration cloaks into healing fountains. Actually a sustained machine if he is able to get a globe or tap the fountain. The drag onto Diablo. A very interesting dude we see it coming out from the Haka is we see one who collects together with Symbiosis. Usually you want to with Symbiosis, you want the Hero Stalker, because for every W hit, the Hero Stalker gives you 1 essence. And especially with Symbiosis, you just have it up all the time. Then you also want to take the armor reduce on level 13. There we see Drag against Tiny, and she goes down. It's a murky kill, you know. Kill is kill. This is especially one of the reasons why Hero Stalker would be good in this game, because you would get some nice essence of a Murky. He's stepping up a little bit. Murky now coming in from the side with the march of the Murloc. Philip going down in the meantime, being a little bit of a forward-looking focused by the towers. There's Shader going in trying to get a kill, but Sadie is just fine, and he's getting punished for it by the Sylvanas. He's got no level 10s in. We already saw coming in from the blue team, Lightning Breath, Phoenix, Stim Drone, March of the Murlocs, and the Crushing Charles. And to the right side we see the Bellowing Roar, Adaptation, Twilight Dream, Polybomb, and Mind Control. Robin taking tons of damage. There's the next turret going over towards the blue team. Now we've got the... Oh, something flew across my screen there apparently. What was that? That looked really weird. Anyways, on that note, some damage fell up, flying in with Cataclysm. Not sure if this is the correct play here. Just the Bellowing Roar, a good fear there. Coming in Mind Control onto what is it, when she goes down, but Sylvanas gets punished for it, but Morales... Sorry, Morales for fear going down Transparent, not trying to walk away, but he's not able to. It's a soul reset for him. Looking quest, we are back to 0 souls on Diablo. 21 globes, 4 Kelphas on his mana nicked, 8 on Slime Time. We see the Revenant's Hunger from the Orphea coming in. So he's taking the damage off her W. Transparent meanwhile taking lots of damage as he goes down to Medivh, who already finished his Q quest time ago. Also Tissue Regeneration now from the Arca completed, Vengeful Roots from Mouth 2, and the Unfolding Shadows from Sylvanas already up to 90 stacks. Kalphas going down as well another time. Now we got Mind Control barely misses there. Tiny will take tons of damage and Pop Fresh able to secure the kill, getting some more stacks in. Fell up. trying to get out. Poppin Fresh trying to go for another camp, but his opponents are coming by and scouting him again. And there we see Steam Drone Lightning Breath. Alrighty. There we see the Deathwing coming in, Orpha getting killed though, as she is into tower range again. Oh, Fishy taking tons of damage on the Morales. Destroy a dream Penelope to secure the kills. It was Xadia, she's hit the finishing blow. Velma already quite low, should go back into the air soonish. Taking tons of damage. There's the bomb spread. Penelope barely staying alive. Now we see another fight around this camp. Don't take tons of them, but there we see the level 6 element plating coming, and he's staying alive for a little bit longer. And they're able to secure this turret. First one they take, actually. After having Savannah Swiss trying to sneak them all the time. And it goes down, but the turret is in quite a safe space, so they should be able to take it up. We've got a lot of damage coming in. And now you have the micro coming in onto the Diablo. He's flipped on the Sylvanas and the push. He's still getting punished for it. Now the nice boulder bomb fear on Morela. She goes down, under taking tons of damage. Is on fire. No, they are able to secure the kill against Orphea, and Pelop flying with Cataclysm, flying in too far, getting into tower range, and he goes down. Can't look at this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got the turret camp taken by the red team again. We both have Merquin, so really... What is Poppin doing? Poppin? Savannah's on a journey? She's getting punished for this. Alright, I guess. Wait, oh, okay. Barely out of range, the turret. The heck? Now the team goes... Lady taking tons of damage! It's the polymorph though. Philip landing in his opponent team, mixing now coming in from the side on the Calphos, looking for flank. And there's a tongue onto Morales. She is fine. Xadi's kind of alone there. Now Diablo coming in with the combo and really hurting the Aka there. The Aka goes down. Now we see Deathwing going for another breath there. But he is fine. Control onto Morales, but not too much to follow up. And now Diablo going in with the kill. The nice shield from the deep, and flying in with Cataclysm, but staying alive. Barely staying alive. The Twilight Dream, make sure they get a kill on the Murky, but I'm not sure if that is worth. Oh, Transparent going for a combo. He gets them off for in there. Well played by Diablo. 14-14 in kills, so far so a pretty even game, I have to say. But not landing in his opponents, trying to get a gauge onto Fishy, and there's the Teaka as well with the tongue, and he goes down. Sarchnado now on the run, on the Orpha, he can run, but he cannot run fast enough, and he goes down, but Diablo goes down as well. Another soul reset for him. Tiny Owl about to go down again. Nope, she's staying alive this time. she's staying alive. We've got 20 in already for both teams, of course. 117 in kills. Taking a short look at the stats so far, we see 69,000 damage from the third warfare. No kill against the Sylvanas, same damage for Kalphus roundabout. And on the other side, we see Sylvanas also with 69,000 damage. The only one with 0 deaths so far is Undead from the side of Focus Transparent. So yeah. No, he talking about him having 0 deaths, he immediately goes in and dies. I have not said it, honestly. Now we've Kalphus going down as well. Transparent now on the point. That is Thingy now coming in. There's adaptation value from the Haka. Cataclysm from Deathwing. The Murky against Deathwing 1v1 on the point is won by the Deathwing. Now we see she goes down. Yes, Orphe goes down as well. Last share right up, thank you for the raid with 10 people. I hope your cast was good. You also casted a game before. Now we've got the keep is sorry, the fort is about to go down. Push in is coming. And yeah, the blue team have got Murky in the meantime, also taking on their forward. I did miss that one. I would have honestly loved to see the endless Murlocs and just be annoying as hell as Murky in this game. But no, she's going for Tiny Owl is going for the back, for the flank from behind, going for a big march of the Murlocs as they are able to secure 2 kills. Spirit now looking for the charges. He's dropping low, but he should stay alive here. Hater in the meantime trying to 1v1 fell up on the Deathwing and he's able to get the kill. Tiny Owl now with the stim drone going in, but does not get too much done. And now Transparent was able to finish off the Fern, and now he's looking for Undead as he's he's about to get a kill on the Sergeant Hater. He gets it. He gets it, and now Tiny Owl is looking for him. Will they be able to interrupt him? He might try to get a portal in. Try. Is he getting them out? And he is out. Undead Thief God apparently. Really going for place. There's a mind control onto the Murky. Well. Now Poppin' Fresh is being run down by the stim drone Murky. Woo! Murky got value there. Murky stays alive. By the way, we have full souls again on the side of the Diablo Cups or in 40 cloak. 124 stacks for Ravenous Hunger on the side of Orphea. And 30 stacks on the Trian for Fern and 166 on the Dagger Quest. Sadie barely going down there as adaptation was about to come in and now fell up in the corner. Going down. 2 kills for the side of Focus. Sorry, 2 kills against Focus Transparent. Fishy's fan club really starting work on this keep. Got the next moon wave is about to come in. There's the mind control against Orphea, but she's no. After doing sheer damage to Fort, focus her and make sure she goes down. The Orph now Transparent, kind of low. Transparent, is he? Yeah, he is fine there. Back against Kalphus, will drop his shield and is able to walk away. Charge against Sadie, but there's protected. There is the adaptation and she is fine. There's the pull against Medivh and he falls as well. That's 3 kills 3 for 1 in favor of the red team. Focus transparent. Diablo immediately respawns as he had full souls. In the meantime, we see Pop and Fresh working on another turret, and this time he gets it as well. Keep in mind, he has the Murder Queen, so his turret deals 60% more damage. Which is actually a ton of damage. Here we go. Look at this Diablo, he's taking tons and tons and tons of damage from the side of the turret. Mind control used. Doesn't really get much value here. Penelope getting focused by the tower a little bit. Now Penelope getting hit by the ignite from Kalphus. Penelope trying to go for the escape route with his fly, but there's also Tiny Owl and the Phoenix, and Phoenix able to finish off the Deathwing here. When we return, we also see Diablo going down again. Red team was able to capitalize on the most people focusing on to Deathwing. Now Pop and Fresh in a little bit of trouble, but he should be fine. Mind control against Kalphus. There's the dagger damage. 192 stacks already. Murky going down in the meantime, but it's just the Murky, so it doesn't matter too much. There's the Twilight Dream. And other stuff used. Fishy falling as well. The blue team losing more and more heroes right now. Mixin staying alive for now, but is not any good, but he will probably fall as well. Yeah, he goes down. Right, Sergeant Hater and Tiny Owl, and also Transparent has just respawned, is looking for another fight. You see the first wall stun of him, and he decides to back off afterwards. There we go with the lightning breath against the shield, and Diablo goes down because he could not move and stood in the fire of Deathwing. Deathwing keeps on firing his fire breath. Yeah. There we go. Damage coming in. 100. Getting into the mount, really able to escape here again. And now even getting out of mount, Stumpy can give him a heal and heal him up again. Pop and Fresh in the meantime working on this side wall. Alright. Mixon trying to punish him for that. Oh, but there's the dagger, there's the shield. Turn, Mix takes tons of them, but the Haka goes down first. And now on the chase. Does he get a kill? It doesn't look like it. No, Transparent is there with the push against the wall to delay him. Vixen is kind of on the wrong side of the map. Now it keeps on looking for him. There's the poly bomb. Deathwing goes down in the meantime here. Kalphus falls as well. Fish is staying alive for now, but there's Undead able to come in and finish the kill. Orpha goes down. And so, but so does Malfurion. 3 for 2 trade in favor of Focus Transparent. Oh, alright, make it 4 for 2, and this should mean they are able to push in a little bit now. Only Tiny Owl left on the Murky, but you know, keep in mind, it's a Murky. Murky can be really disgusting at some point. Really be annoying. Now they should just go for the keep. Secure the keep and start pressuring the core. But no, they're staying back. So for clearing the ways, Poppin going for another turret on his Savannas. The blue team is looking at the core. Get it? There's the Deathwing landing in his opponents. There's Cataclysm coming in. Fishy taking tons of damage. Staying alive for now, juking a lot of stuff, but he goes down. Finally, Penelope is able to hit the final auto attack against him. Now Sergeant in a lot of trouble after a nice pull from Sadie, but tons of damage against Philip. He's barely staying alive there. No mixin coming in. But he falls as well. 3 for 1 in favor of Focus Transparent again. I think they really have to do something on the map slowly but steady. Their second time they get a positive trade for them, not able to do anything on the map right now. Now Fishy getting mind control of the dagger as well, and he falls again. Tiny Owl now with the stim drone. Walking straight to the core, I guess. Yeah, there we see the march of the Murlocs coming in, and core takes some more damage. Sadie trying to save the core a little bit, using adaptation to hinder damage from coming through, but in the meantime we see the fight starting here again in a 3v3 fashion. Baron taking tons of damage, but he took his fountain and he's just healing up with the Devil's Seal on level 1. He's up to 10,000 health already. Level 28 against level 29 Brawl. Penelope taking tons of damage. It's a lightning breath. And Penelope going down. Transparent is able to finish the kill with the lightning breath. Tons of damage coming in again from both teams. Well, dropping low, but so does Transparent. Gets his globe. Just look at how much health we get from this one globe. There's a wall stun. Will there be another one? There's the overpower and barely misses the water, but the daggers! Those daggers already massive damage. 250 stacks already for Sylvanas. There's the tongue against Diablo. Mind control against Kel'Thas in the meantime, but dagger damage negated by the mana barrier. Meantime, oh, nice combo there against Sylvanas. And we also saw Murky going down in the meantime. Philip now on the flight away from his opponent, is able to get out. So now on the run again, undead. Getting comboed by Diablo there, but he is looking good as Diablo is kind of alone now. With the adaptation, tanking through all of this. Also has some essence now she uses. Okay. She's taking tons of damage on this Dehaka, but has adaptation soon ready again. We see another march of the Murlocs, this time used for the team fight. Not too much value though. Transparent setting in a fire, taking tons of damage. He goes. Oh, he stays alive as he gets a cloak. We saw the Haka going down in return. Alright. This is that Diablo. He stands on conveyor belt and is just turning around. Level 30 game. Oh yeah. Friends, why are you not finishing it? A 1-for-1 trade, here we go. Undead, looking at something, trying to get free ball, but no, there's Transparent with the overpower to get him away from the ball. Meanwhile, Penelope take tons of them from the side of Sergeant Hater. Transparent running in with the stim drone. Penelope taking tons of damage. Penelope going down and now Undead pulled away. There's a wall and stun. Another kill for Fish's fan club. And with both teams about to hit level 30, or like with the first team on level 30 and the second team about to hit level 30, I think it is time to go core, guys. Already deal massive amount of damage. And Diablo goes down. Has the steam run onto the Murky. Morales falls as well, but is this the all-in core call? 40% on the core, Tiny all taking tons of damage. She goes down as well, 30% left. And the blue team has to fall back again. Shadows. That's a team wipe for Focus Transparent. Alrighty. So it's level 30 against level 30, 49 against 38 kills. They just running it down already. He doesn't care anymore, you know. And it's getting comboed in the meantime by Diablo, and he goes down, which will swing the momentum favor most likely back again towards the side of the blue team. Murlocs coming in to go with the sim drone. It hinders the red team from pushing in. We've got Cal Mixine again, trying to go for the backdoor. Last game he did it with the Thrall. Will he be able to do it this time with the Calphus? There's the Phoenix, there's damage. I think this is game, as Mixin is just working on the core. 7% left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and GG as game number 3 goes over towards Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Phantom Fan Club Focusing Thunder. Alright. This is taking ages, guys. Alright, here we go. Alright. One more game, guys, and we're good to go. We're done for today. Alright, in the meantime, I've gifts up on our channel. Alright. Alright, let's have a look to the lobby up again. There we go. Join the game. Good to go into the next and last game. Alright. Alrighty, about to hop into this last game. Hopefully. We just needed level 31. Oh no. I mean, well, yes, but actually no. Alrighty. Alright. Seems like one person has to go. Because said yeah, but have some team members who ping me. Alright. What? You're missing one person. He decided to play without me. Oof. Alright. I have no idea actually what's happening right now. Oh, she griefed herself. Alright. Accidentally went into... Tiny accidentally started a brawl. Now has to switch account. Oof! Oof, oof, oof. Big oof. Alright. Let's hope she's here soonish. Penelope assisted the picture of Tiny. Nice one. Here we go! Starting up this last game. Hopefully.
Balloon, grant us strength.
Go! Here we go! Exclamation mark! Bet everything fish is fantastic. Fish is fantastic. Fantasy Fanta fan club focusing funded! Exclamation mark! Bet a number of points you want to bet on them. Or if you think focus transparent will be able to come back with exclamation mark bet B. Right. What do we have here? Kira, Mafuran, Arthas, and Fish and Trade. What do you want to go for? Come on, you want to take the lady. Take it. No, delete it. Fishy going for the alien right here. Right, let's hope this one is a little bit faster. Honestly, starting. Oh, my voice starts cracking, I feel. That's alright, we start to the blue. We've got Fishy's Fantastic Fantasy Fanta Fan Club focusing funded. We've got Fishy on the Sergeant Hater playing the Kira. Tiny Owl on the Ildan Transparent playing the Morphurin Mixine on Arthas. And to the other side we've got Focus Transparent. We've got Xadi on the Junkrat Bobbin Fresh playing the Johanna Undead on then Ildan 2. Yeah, it's an Ildan 2. We've got Penelope playing the Chrome and Fallop on an Anna. Right. Now Undead taking tons of damage here. Will he stay alive? He barely does. That's two. Alright. Oh, this is a close one from both sides. Damage coming in. Mixing Sergeant Hate on a bad spot after a nice Junkrat mine. Kira goes down. Fishy though. Oh, yeah, he's getting up. Alright. Now we've got this Ildan Undead taking tons of damage. He's barely staying alive. No, he goes down. But we've got to look at talent. Both with unending hatred. Let's see who gets some more stacks at the end of the game. Nothing to... No, wait, we've got 2 aliens on the left side.
Hero slain. Hero slain.
I'm confused. Alright. Tons of damage coming in under... No, he's fine. We've got to the left side, we've got Ildan, Kira, and Mofun Alpha, so we barely have any range on the other side. We've got Junkrat and Chromie. We've got tons of range in theory. So get away a 30 minutes game again. Because the red team will just dominate the early game, and then later on when the map is open, the blue team will start kicking in and kill stuff. Maybe. Alrighty. Turret cams are again under attack. So we see the first of blue team go. And also one death of the red team here. Now Arthas goes down. Fishy not in a good spot though. So he's tiny on Elaine. Elaine going down here, yes she does. Oh, there is coming in here. Poppin going down as well here. 7-4 in favor of Focus Transparent so far in kills. If it did really not take tower. With the Ildens. Level 7 in for both teams so far. See what we do here. Oh, we got sub 2 completed very early into this game. No. I've been taking some damage, but there's the iron skin. He pops and he is fine. Elaine taking that much damage. Tiny already. Barely staying alive there. And Tiny watching another Q from Chromie, but it's not enough. She goes down. Arthas falls as well. Fish is very low here, but he also manages to stay alive. On the side of quest so far, we've got Broccoli on the side of Mopper with 4 stacks. And no wait, Fishy going in, Fishy going down actually. One ill with 39 Hurricane strikes, one with 9 and one with 17 already. So Undead on the red team really looking good on his stacks. But transfer for not healing. Oof.
Hero slain.
Another Illidan going down, getting sniped by Chromie here. Well, Chromie is being played by Penelope, and Penelope is playing tons of Chromie actually. This is really a favorite hero of hers. This is actually very scary for the blue team. Undead already about to finish his quest actually. 19 out of 20 stacks on. We're slowly starting to see the siege coming in hopefully. This game at least. Undead already finished his quest. So we see on the other side 11 and 13 stacks so far. It's now coming for the flank, looking at follow up. There is the ultimates used. Falling sword coming in. Anna is the one to fall though. The temporal loop. Ildan goes down 1 for 1 trade so far in the skirmish. The Geralt coming in, it's enough to finish off. Pop in. Lady barely looking. Looks like she's getting out here.
Hero slain.
But Ildan does not, at least one of them. They're free jumping around, so you know. Oh, there's one Illidan about to die. No, wait, there's no one coming in, but he's getting blown up by the Chromie there, actually. So yeah. Now Mixine going down on the Arthur. So far 18 to 7 in kills. Looking really good for Focus Transparent this game. Undead so far on 46 bonus attack damage. Of course, 20 from the quest completion, 26 from quest part of it. They're doing tons of damage already. 183 basic attack. It's kind of hard to only do way less. Now we've got the mine on the point. Temporal loop onto Fishy here. Chromie barely misses the timing for Temporal loop. One Illidan is down, Mafurn falls as well. Fishy hunting in, but gets focused down, dropping very low. Is he staying alive? No, he probably won't stay alive. He just stays in for a little bit longer. He goes down as well in the end, and now we see Pin doing some mirror damage, so he's getting focused by the tower. Taking some damage. Popping Iron Skin and now walking out. Now it's 16 against 13, 22 against 7 and kills. This looks like a really fast game in favor of Focus Transparent, I have to say. His keeper also falls again. 24 to 7 kills. So we see and forward trend from the red team. Really pushing, and in the meantime we also got Fishy trying to get onto Penelope, but it's getting punished for it as he goes down. Now we've got Tiny as well on the lane. The Illidan trying to go, but no, she goes down to Chromie as well, and now Undead coming in with his own ultimate, going for Mixine. This looks like a really good game, especially as Undead is looking at Transparent now. Yes, the Twilight Dream though. Transparent taking tons of damage, popping fresh. Joining Undead in the fun, I guess. You can call this fun. Undead, not just look at the self steal. 62 stacks are always on the other side, not even the quest completed. And this is the keep going down probably. I mean, Fury Undead can do it alone. Keep the quest, so keep is gone. One Illidan goes down on the blue side, and now Undead, he's looking at the core and he wants it. But no, he goes down, but on the other side we saw a double kill because Arthas falls as well. China is now back live for the red team. Oh, did we see fellow being dived there by one Illidan? He is no chance of getting out there. Now Tiny trying to get Penelope, but dies blocked. I don't think it will be enough to. Oh wait, never mind. She at least get one more Illidan. But both Illidans on the blue team, on the side of Fish's fan club, also finished their quest. Now Poppin taking tons of damage. He will probably fall here as well. That's 4 kills for Fish's fan club. Focusing fun death. And it looks like this game drags itself out longer a little bit more again. Guess Undead might be looking at the back door, as he is Illidan, you know. Well, we've got another Illidan hunting the Illidan. What? Ill-deception, I guess. Oh, they're accused into the root. Twilight Dream, but he dodges it with his ultimate. Now he's jumping around the core, trying to get some damage in. Meanwhile, we see Kira going down. Just not looking like he's in a good spot though. And that's still working on the core. There's the hunt. Try to get him down. Can't. He's really jumping around hard. Meantime, we see Arthur's going down as well. Looks like for now that this game won't take that long. Ooh, Reptile coming out from Sadie, but she still goes down, but with her death, she's able to take one Illidan with her, and that Illidan was punished as well. Now we see, oh, the transparent on the Malfurion there, getting 1v1 by Poppin. Now his teams joins the fun. There's the for a loop onto the Kira. She's taking tons of damage, but there's the ultimate to finish off the Anna. Now Chromie starting to coming on in Transparent on the Malfurion. Yeah, and especially with level 20 there, with the Heaven's Fury, she's able to secure the kill. But there's Darren Skin trying to run away from Mixine, and Illidan is back on the core. It has one move commanded straight to the core, and this Q, W, E, and R, and A is a button. Look at the core, 35%, and dropping 2 Illdens against 1. Undead. There's the Hun that's still staying alive. 3%, 2%, 1%, and this is game over. Game number 4 goes over towards Focus Transparent, and they are able to close out the series 2-2. Well played to both teams, I have to say. Anyways, thank you all for watching. It was a beautiful Super Sunday Showdown, especially with the Division 3 game first and now some stuff brawls. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And I hope to see you next week again, as we will probably do it again. See you! Bye!